Hello again, folks, and welcome back to Let's Play Dark Souls 3 Moonlight Warrior Edition. I'm your Game Master Darius. Last we left off, I had defeated not only the Dancer, but also Osiros, allowing me to grant me my Moonlight Sword. And I was doing a little bit of grinding, and I decided to look up where the hell the upgrade materials are for the Moonlight Sword. Pretty much all those Titanite scales that we've been finding, pretty much the only way to upgrade it. At least till +4, but we'll get there. But I decided that I really quickly wanted to record this little bit because some of them are literally located just after Osiros, where everything's a little bit creepy. With a bunch of dead things. I totally... Oh, hello. I'll take many reasons why the hell I'm glad to have my sword. For 500, Alex. Snakemen. At least I think they're supposed to be snakes. Because remember, the snakes in this world are pretty damn close to being dragons. This is looking a little familiar. Path of the Dragon. We're going to be needing this later. Because again, I am going to go for all bosses in this game. DLC and all. I got treasure. Titanite scale. Now here's something that would have confuddled me. Had I had not already been to this area before, technically speaking. The Untended Graves. Just gonna light this bonfire, grab this, and probably get the frick out of here because I remember what's here. Thriving Stone. Don't know what that is. Yeah, at one point I was testing out what it is. I forget what. I was just testing my graphics card or something. Anyways, I was testing out something, came there and decided to do a boss fight. Boss fight was a giant pain in the ass. But we'll get to that boss fight eventually. For now, we are going to reinforce it once again. This is, let's see, 10, 20, so 30, 45 jump in damage. From +1 to +2. And now we need 4 Titanite scales. And then when we want to go to +4, I want to say that it's going to take another 4. And then we need a scale slab or something like that. I don't recall. Anyways, I wanted to show that off because I know that with the grinding I'm going to do for some levels, it'll be a little bit easier now that I do a little bit more damage. So, yeah. In a second. And now I need to power it up. Because, let's face it, I'm this far in getting it, so why not? Let's make it a little bit stronger. Now, in order to make it stronger, I can go about the rest of the game, you know, continuing as normal to Firelink Keep, Cathedral of the Deep, Smoldering Lake, blah blah blah, yada yada yada. But the thing is that is a slow, tedious process, and I need like 12 or 11 remaining Titanite scales in order to get it. So instead of going through all of that, oh no, wrong place. Ha ha ha! I know what I'm doing. Instead of going through all of that, we're going to go through another area where I probably rightfully do not belong. Because yes. And let's see, that's 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and yeah, I'll be able to get it to at least +3, and then going back the way we need to go for other locations, I'll be able to get it to +4. In theory, not a secret. Now I did do a little bit of grinding, a little bit of leveling. Not a whole terrible lot. In fact, how much did I do? That much. Although I probably already showed that off during the thing. Yes. Why, hello, Red Knight. Whoop. Okay, you actually do damage. Excellent. Like we're actually in a little bit of a tiff, in a trouble, in a problem. I'm blocking. I need to kill this guy first. Otherwise, this guy will just continuously rampage through my butt. I'm pretty sure that should have been a full-blown actual I hit you. But okay. I need to upgrade my stamina some more. Heavy armor. You seriously? Oh my freaking god. Get off my ass. Oh, the anger is coming back to me already. Totally crestfallen knight. Let's see, did I need to go left or did I need to go right here? Option does not move. Right it is. Unless there's something behind one of these pillars. No. Let me look at the thing. Am I actually going the right way for this? Pretty sure I am. Yes. And a healer again. Okay. Cool. I love these guys. They're such a... You guys remember in Elden Ring those godforsaken the big knights? Yeah, those ones. I hate those ones. And because we're at the bonfire, we cannot actually sit. So we're basically screwed if this guy is going to continue to be as tenacious as he's been. Basically, I hate these knights is what I'm trying to say. Although they do drop like 2k souls. 3k on a bad day. Well, 3k on a good day. Good day. You know what I'm trying to say. Shut up. Now, first off, if I sit down, it's going to respawn everything, but I need my flasks back. Now, we can see we are in Lothric Castle. I should not be here yet. Let's be real. I'm level 50. And a chunk. Come on. Come on. You can do it. You can give me that. There you go. Yeah, when even the dredges of existence are sitting at like 3 hits just to kill them, you know you're gonna have a bad day. Oop. Is that a thing? Oh no, it's just a dude. Okay, so 3 for the archers, 2 for the dudes with the shields and swords. I see that charger. One of the other places I was considering going instead was the graves that I had found. Twinkling Titanite. Whoa! Thing with that, though, is that you think this place is going to be hard for me, even with the better armor. Oh boy. My statement still stands about the enemies that are just stupid fast for what feels like no particularly good reason. And that's the challenge with this game. I still hate it. I get it. This guy's fat, so he's got more poise. But look at this. He does like 15 attacks before I even get one off. And yes, I know that part of that is because I have a big-ass, slow-ass weapon. Alright. Good gravy. Alright, I don't think this is a mimic. It is not. Hoods. Not a secret. So yeah, part of my problem with this right at this exact moment is, in fact, that I am just low level, so I'm still... Ah, come on. Still relatively low level for the area, so it's not exactly going to be a good time for a while. Did another dude just drop down behind me? Ah, yes. I hate. Son of a bitch. Well, I'm not screwed at the moment. I'm only screwed if I actually can't heal for a long while. And that's what I've been infected with, was a Lloyd's Talisman. Lloyd's Talismans, for those that don't know, are used to make it so as undead cannot heal. And someone just threw another one at me. Lord Soul of a Weary Warrior. Might have been up there. Might have been the dude that was down here. Well, okay, I think you can heal, you just can't use... No, the 2 Titanite chunks, don't need those. You just can't use Estises in order to do so. When that wispiness goes off of you, then you know you're good. And I want this. None too reassuring, seeing some of the current strongest enemies in the game all dead around you. There's an ember, which will be good to sell. Yes, I've been pretty much selling my embers just because I don't really need / use them. I'll regret that decision later in life, but for now... Durgan. There's a bunch of things that we can loot around and inside that castle there. But we can't go too deep into the castle itself because it is locked until we have... Well, it's locked until we get to a point where we can... Yeah. Once we collect 3 of the Lord's souls... Of course, you're a tower shield frick. Tower shield enemies are so fun to deal with, guys. Oh, frick. What's that? Already strong-ass enemies essentially having an impenetrable wall in front of them? Boy, that's such a good design. Such a good design. Totally not pissed off about it in the slightest. Alright, so if we try to go over this bridge, I think we'll get incinerated. I don't want that to happen just yet. But you can see we got a lot of treasures in front of us there. Cool gas or looking explosions or some shit like that. I'm sitting on like 2 levels worth of runes. Thinking about whether or not I should go spin those. Could probably go spin those. Might as well.
Firelink.
Also, I forgot that I had coffee again. I'm good at this. Alright. First, I just wanted to make sure how many more scales I need. I have 1, which means I need only 11. Would love to have those 11 already. Where are you? There you are.
Welcome. Very well then taken.
Let's pump into... I did say I needed more stamina. Well, let's get stamina up a little bit, shall we? Back to Lothric. I was initially going to go into the Grand Archives, but the Grand Archives are currently locked until we do any and all of these any and all of the Lord's shenanigans. Alright. I think I'm able to... Do I want to try that? I'm willing to. Because I'm dumb. Can I even hit you? Oh, right. I think I remember. I can't hit that one. Alright, be right back. I gotta get some arrows. Alright, time to see if this is even viable. Because if I stand right here, that one will ignite the entire area behind. That dude will almost get me. 37 damage. Now I think the thing here though is that what I need to worry about is it's 37 damage. But I can only purchase, from what I found so far, the 90 something arrows that I currently have. Yeah, I need more souls. Or not souls, but I need more arrows. Another day, Durgan. Another day. Let's see. I think the play here was to jump down behind this. Oh, glad I was blocked. Sure. Also sure. There we go. Titanite chunk. Not what I need. Now we do need to drop down off the bridge again to get to that other area over here, but hey. A lot of chunks. Oh, hi, you. No, I don't know what the hell hit me that caused me to get stunned like that. Ah, come on. Really is a pain in the ass fighting these things. They're like the what's them dudes? It's terrible things from... Oh, hello. Where do you even come from? I love how everything it freaking goes through my attacks, even though my poise should be really good right now. What hit me there? Did dude just kind of tapped me with his neck and I just went flying. You know, dare I say though, the worms from Elden Ring are still far more coherent to fight than those. Yeah, I said it. I prefer fighting those worms. I don't like fighting them, but I prefer it. Come on. Don't, you pieces of shit. Dagger's still do an annoying amount of poise damage. So, you know, still a Souls game. Yeah. Could I have dropped anything useful? Soul of a nameless soldier. Oh, for love of Pete. Yeah, target the dude behind the guy with an axe. Sure. No, I don't know how the hell that was a backstab, but you know what? I'm taking it. Because such is my lot in life. Who knows? Maybe I'll actually be able to fight things once I get through this place. Oh, a sniper crossbow. Okay. Maybe I do have a chance now. Because, I only have the bow, but I did buy 99 shots with the crossbow as well. You know what? Assuming that I do, or I am capable of wielding the sniper bow. I'm not, but here's a fun thing. You can two-hand it. Doesn't help too much in this case, but you know. 3 damage. Game's gonna just make me go through the goddamn area, aren't you? If I find a crossbow that I can wield, then things will change. Sure. There was fire there, game. I could go and get the bonfire. Bone shard. But that would respawn all the monsters that I just fought too, so no. Derp, and I actually had to go that way anyways. Oop. 2 twinkling Titanites. It's a good thing I came back down here then. How many twinkling Titanites do I have now? I think I should have like 3 or 4. Didn't drop anything? Prick. See, here's the confusion too. Twinkling Titanites, reinforced weapons steeped in strength to +4. I need the scales. The Titanites is, or Titanite for bigger. I don't freaking know. Game's confusing, you know. Titanite scales, Titanite slabs, Titanite this, that, and the other thing. So there was that one lizard. I could go and grab it, but I think I want to try to get through basically as much of this place as possible. Well, soon to be ripping 15k souls. Ripping 15k souls because the goddamn thing won't let me heal because it keeps on staggering me. That's my own damn fault, but at the same time, I also don't care. Alright. It's always annoying is that those guys will always be there now until they've been slain. Who knows, maybe I can get my 15k souls back if I'm careful enough. What am I saying, careful enough? I could probably get... Ah, come on. Oh, cool, and we got one that's throwing the goddamn Lloyd's talismans, too. Oh, come... I don't even know what caused me to fall like that. Did I land on top of the dude? Probably did. Sure. Oh, come on. Did I not have full stamina? That's fine. You know what? It's fine. I'm glad I'm getting these large Titanite shards now that I've swapped out the weapon for the actual run. Okay. Soul of a nameless soldier. Raw gem. Don't need the raw gems. Hello, big guy. I'm not sure why there's a goddamn door that leads here. It basically goes, hey, welcome to your doom. At least if you haven't slain the dragons yet, which... oh, come on. Do I gotta go through those guys? I don't appear to need to. I think this area is basically totally optional. Wait, if this area is optional, where the frick am I going then? Again, something like 7 years since I've been here. Well, at the least I can get that lizard. Theoretically. Come on. There we go. Twinkling Titanite. Am I reading the right thing? Titanite scales? I don't need Titanite shards. They're not Titanites. No, I mean, shut up. Well, I could try to... Where the hell do I go then? Could try to run past the Durgans again. Here's the thing too, I think if you kill that one, the other one dies as well, so it's not like you need to worry about, you know, that. Sure. Also sure. Oh my god. Having a good time, having a good time. It says to myself that I was just gonna do a little bit of grinding off the Lothric Knights to try to get their crossbows, but you know what ended up happening? I got enough souls that I could just use the crossbow that I found. So I'm like, you know what? That's fine. That's fine by me. Let's do this. This is gonna take a while regardless. And that was literally my last arrow. Dragons slain. Forgot where my sword was for a second. Neener. Skip. Refined gem. And now I don't have to worry about those jackasses constantly blazing the place up on fire. Oh, okay. I still hate it, but okay, it makes sense. I think you kinda sorta had to run through this place in the first place just to get here. Oh, come on. Okay. Okay. Really? Really? Sirs, I'm a little preoccupied with this thing. Okay, so that one shoots curse. I swear to God, if those things are back alive, I'm going to be really pissed off. Okay. Just... whole lot of angry. That's kind of one of the terrible things about this game. I love the concept. I love generally the gameplay of Souls-likes. It's just that every so often it's like, oh hey, we're gonna make this a living hell for you. I genuinely do not really feel like a good chunk of the areas in Dark Souls 3 were fair in the first place. And not in that, oh, you died because of a surprise attack sort of fair. Well, unfair, rather. But more in the, oh, we're going to continuously do the same thing. Where we just put too many enemies into a singular room for you to handle. Stop that. Where if one of you drops goddamn. Also, this is a mimic. Do I need to kill the mimic? Hell no. Is it gonna kill me anyways? Probably. Oh, sure. Cool, it's got command grab, it's got speed. It's got a weird charge thing where it will eat me. But I needed this guy because it has 3 of the Titanite skills I need. And 1 more for good measure. Hello, sirs. You done? You done. Funny, I really wanted to get through this area before I call an episode, but I'm pretty sure I'm going to have to call an episode simply because, oh yeah, you. Also, my computer's not liking playing for this long for some reason. Alright. I do want to try to deal with you. You guys just seriously gonna wait up there? Alright, let's try this again. Yeah. Die. First off, was there anything up here? Titanite chunk. And another Titanite scale. What's that? 5 Titanite scales? 6. Yeah. Well, that's enough for one more upgrade. I am 5 less than needed. Now I'm just wondering if I can target. Thank you. Do I have enough fire bombs? Because I don't have. I know I don't have enough. Anything else really? Fire bomb. Nyeh. 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 I just really hope it doesn't decide to do its breath attack. Because if I don't dodge that out of the way, I'm dead again. And dead. Large Titanite shard. For all that. Get a large Titanite shard. But, at the least, if we did go this way, and we killed this one first by popping that weird thing that was on its foot, then we would have been able to get our ass... Then we would have been able to kill 2 dragons relatively easily. I think that's one of the other problems I have with this game. It's a weird problem to have, but it's a problem that makes sense. A lot of the times they do make it so as dragons are basically inapproachable. You cannot come up to a dragon and go, "Yeah, I'm gonna fight you." But honestly, that's kind of half the fun of fighting dragons. It's honestly one of those things where I would like to fight the dragons. I would like to go forth and be all like, "Hey, come at me, dragon." I don't want to... Oh, this one opens the big door. Portcullis, that's the word. Now we have a shortcut. Before I call an episode, I want to see how much of a chance I stand against this guy. This isn't a regular Lothric knight. Obs. Oh, he saw me. Heard me. Whatever me. Oh, and there's a priesty dude somewhere. 1 second. Yep. There's the priesty dude. I will continue to say, there's chunks of this game that are just like, yep, nope. Cool. Thanks, camera, for making me roll or move in the direction I was trying not to go. Am I even going to be able to kill you? Maybe not with these pricks. Cool. Okay, I don't think he's getting his buff much anymore. Cool. I can only basically hit him twice before he starts doing his own thing again. So that's where we use this. So screw you. Of course. Of course you drop a large Titanite. Why wouldn't you drop only a large Titanite shard? It's only a large Titanite shard, so why... I have feelings. I have feelings. Also, hi. It's a good thing that you didn't do your thing. It's fine. God, I hate these things so much. Again, they remind me of the Lindell Knights. Those guys were massive pains in the ass. Alright. I believe there's a save point nearby. Sunlight metal. Oh, that means we're close to one of the other locations. Yes. There's a place I need to go for some of the other remaining gemstones. Alright, so this is a shortcut to / from where's Medusit? I probably shall go level up first before I continue much further. That said, I guess I'm a little bit flabbergasted because I've collected 6 out of the possible 12, well, 5 out of the possible 12 around here. Man, this thing's a slow elevator. Okay, so this does give me 2 ways to go. One, I can go through that one night. Hello? I can go through that one night. Just around them. Or I can try to... Come on, another chunk. Go through / around that one night, or try to go through / around the other knight who is in the other area. Sure. Okay, these guys are really annoying. Would you piss off? He recovers so fucking fast. God damn it. Everything in this game recovers so much faster than you do. I hate it. And yes, that is one of the other mechanics of this that I absolutely despise. Everything's faster than you, including recovering from being hit. Knight's Ring. Pretty sure this isn't a giant piece of junk. Increases strength. That it does. Ring engraved with a portrait of a knight increases strength. In Lothric, the knight has long been considered one of the 3 pillars of the king's rule, and were thus allowed to rear dragons. Well, this does allow me to do a little bit more damage. Hey, Dar, didn't you say you were gonna call an episode soon? I did. And then the game decided to be a prick. Oh. Heck. I love when the things don't happen and I want them to. Yeah, okay. Oop. Oh. Of course you give me a large Titanite shard. Why wouldn't you? Oh, this is the Altar of Sunlight. If anyone's familiar with Solaire, this was his covenant. Not a mimic. 3 more scales. But yeah, now we have a faster way to get to this. Should that be our want? Now there's that way. There's that way. And then there's this way. I don't remember what is in this way. I'm basically just trying to find another bonfire. Uh-huh. Rusted coin. Those have been useful. 1 more scale. That's another shortcut. I don't remember where to. And red tier stone ring. Okay. Our DSR's not terrible. It's just I never use it because I'm going to end up dying anyways half the time. Contraption does not move. Okay. Well, in that regard, I say my time here is done. Back to the shrine. And here, I hope to, at the least...
That is, wasn't he?
Yeah, Ms. Smithen. We need 2 more. And you know what? I'm done in Lothric Castle, so I know exactly where those 2 more are going to go. Or come from, rather. Got an eye Joe. And, that'll be that. Yeah, that'll be that. Am I not able to upgrade my sticks? Oh, no. Here they are. Also, I could have been upgrading one of these things this entire time, too. That one's heavier, though. I would love to try to find a lighter shield so that I can upgrade it, but... Oh wait, I did find a bone shard, so I can burn that. Burn the bone shard. Yes, +2. And then finally...
Welcome must be very well then taken.
Leveling up. Oh, what should I level up? I don't really need to level up strength anymore. I can do additional damage with more strength. But, again, since the Moonlight Sword's whole punimus is the magic-iness to it, I can pretty much just increase intelligence. But we'll put 1 into endurance. I kind of almost want to say the other 2 into vigor. But vitality would be great because not only is that an equip load, it's also defense.
Farewell, Ashen One.
Which means... Nope, still too heavy. What else am I wearing? Oh right, the Lothric set is significantly heavier. So here's a little weirdness to it. Lothric set is heavier, but it's like barely that much more protection. And sure, I think you're mostly going for the poised if you go for the Lothric set. But for the now, I hate. Because now that puts me at just 2 points over it. It's at 70% you do the fat roll. Which is of course annoying. How much until the next level up?
Welcome. Very well then taken.
A lot.
Farewell, Ashen Maiden.
20k souls, where the hell, but well, I could grind for 20k souls if I really want to. But I'm gonna go ahead and call an episode here. When we return, we are finally going to head off in a different direction. That does not directly mean I'm going to be basically focusing on the Moonlight Sword. We're gonna actually continue with the plot. Dun dun dun. Anyways, thank you everyone so very much for watching. I hope you guys are enjoying this series as much as it's making me a little bit miserable again. And as always, I hope to see you guys in the next video. Take care. Cheers.